Alright, back again, Luke here, and today what I thought we could do is a little bit of a rambly type video. Nothing really in particular to talk about. I've been kind of watching some YouTube videos, and you guys have seen recently that I've just been like going kind of repair crazy on everything. I just had so much stuff that was laying around here that I needed to repair, so I still got a couple more things that I'd like to, try and repair. One of those being my Triforce 1. That thing needs to have some serious work done to it to get it back up and running again. And I've got like various miscellaneous stuff kind of laying around here. I was able to clean up my, which was it? I can't remember. Bubble Bobble. My Bubble Bobble bootleg board. And I cleaned that up a little bit. I replaced some of the ceramic capacitors that were in between the EEPROMs, which was causing it to kind of glitch out a little bit. So I replaced that, and that seems to be working out pretty good. So maybe I'll put up a video on that. I'm not too sure. We'll give it a shot. Maybe that'll be kind of fun. And yeah, I mean, just lots of repair stuff everywhere around this place. Just trying to get everything that I had that was broken up and running, or to kind of separate it into two piles. One pile being the complete junk and long gone parts section, and then the other one being the repairs, the ones that I'm going to try and repair, or at least get going, or see if I can get going or not. I don't know. We'll try. But yeah, that's what I've been doing recently. So figured I'd just kind of take a little break and relax a bit, and hopefully everybody else is relaxing quite a bit. And it's getting into the summertime for most parts of the U.S. and for Canada and so. And on the other side, looking at maybe New Zealand, to the UK, Australia, it may be getting a little bit colder, and starting to get a little bit more kind of rainy-ish, or temperatures just dropping and such. So nonetheless, hopefully everybody's finding something to do during this time. I know with a lot of the summertime heat, it's really hard to go outside, so it's kind of nice to stay in a nice air-conditioned room and just do some gaming or relax a bit. And same thing if you're on the other side of the pole and it's a bit cold, you can turn up the heat a little bit and grab your favorite game and just sit in front of the TV and give it a shot, do some gaming. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do here, is maybe get I don't know, get a few days, a few hours to myself, so I can just relax a bit and start playing some of the games again. I have these like on and off times. Sometimes when I just really want to do a lot of repairs. Sometimes when I'm in like the creativity mode, where I'm just like, oh, okay, I want to kind of try to mess around with this and see if I can get this to work with something that it probably wasn't meant for, or try and get something going that probably never would have been going in the first place. It could have been just sitting around and doing nothing, just a piece of hardware that didn't have all the parts to it or something like that. I get into those modes. And then there's the other modes where I'm just like, oh, just want a game. I'm just going to try and do some gaming for a little bit. So I'm kind of in that mode right now. Probably last a couple of days, and then I'll be back to like, oh, hey, look, there's something I need to repair. Go. But as of right now, I just kind of want to do a little bit of playing, and take it easy a little bit. I'm feeling kind of tired recently from a lot of repairs, and trying to help out a lot of people, as many people as I can. A lot of people are asking about different kinds of hardware issues and problems with machines, and it takes up quite a bit of time. I'm sure a lot of people out there know what I mean when you get into something. If you're good at PC stuff, or if you're good at just cooking or whatever, if you got a channel that's dedicated to that, and then you start getting a lot of PMs and stuff like, oh, how do I make this? Oh, how does this work? What do I do? And then you're just like, oh, typing away, and then you realize, wow, that was a whole day. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I watched a few videos on different stuff recently, the Xbox One and all the drama going on behind that. And to be honest, I don't really care if it's Xbox, PlayStation, Xbox, or PlayStation, or if it's a Nintendo Wii, whatever. When people start talking about like your machine's basically stalking you, that turns me off totally, like completely cuts me out of the loop. So I mean, the whole idea where you had to have it plugged in and you had to have the camera, you had to have all that hooked up, and it had to be online, and it would update itself once a week, or sorry, once a day. All that says is that it's taking pictures of you in your house, and it's recording all of your, all of the audio stuff that goes on in your house, and it's uploading that daily to wherever. Who knows what server that's going on, who knows where the information's going, who knows who's buying the information, because they're not giving it away for free. They're taking it for free, but they'll be selling it to the highest bidder, and yeah, I'm not up for it. I'll stick here with my 16-bit monsters, and I know my Blast City isn't gonna start making phone calls and telling everybody, hey, you know what, he likes to play around with the Blast City from this time to this time, and sometimes he does repairs, and I caught him messing around with the Frankencade, and like, what the hell, this, I'm not gonna have to worry about my arcade machine saying it, and if I go in here and I pick out, just a Mega Drive game or something like that, I know that my Mega Drive isn't gonna suddenly just pop on and be like, Luke, I'm taking pictures of you. So, yeah, I'll just stick to that and stick to the old classic stuff, It might just be me, but yeah, anytime that sort of stuff gets mentioned, that's just really, instant turn off. And it doesn't matter what goes on from now on, like what Microsoft says as far as, changing things around, or, oh, we're not going to do that. Yeah, it's already kind of set in my mind, and all that means to me is kind of like, okay, we're going to do it, but we're going to hide it from you now, because everybody knows our secret, so now we got to find a different way to hide the secret and then still get away with doing it. So yeah, there's no way. I think that all of us enjoy, well, for the most of us, we enjoy, getting a chance to go online and play with friends, and doing some co-op stuff online. There's a lot of social games that are out there, especially for PC and things like that, but there's never come a point in time when you've always had to be logged in, you've always had to have your PC on, you've always had to have everything readily available for whoever wants to sign in and check. And I don't see why now it would start, except for the fact, a lot of companies are getting more desperate as far as, sales go. A lot of people are spending more and more time on their iPads and iPhones than they are using a regular PC. So a lot of advertisements, a lot of like special offers and things like that have been directed towards the iPhone, the iPad, the smartphone kind of area. And sometimes when you're on a PC, you won't receive the same things. You won't be able to see the same things that you can see on the iPad or the iPhone or the smart, tablets, whatever you want to call them nowadays. So I guess it's just one more way for them to kind of jump into the marketing scheme and show off a few more different things, and maybe get some more of your preferences, and then find some way to send the items that you might perhaps like to your house. But yeah, that's not it's not what I'm into. So I mean, it's good because I mostly do retro stuff here anyway, so it's not really a big change. It's not like, oh hey Luke, you suddenly decide to not do new gen stuff. Nothing really changes there. But not like I have anything against new gen stuff. I have all of the current up-to-date systems, and I have quite a bit of the old stuff. I just really like the older stuff. It really keeps my attention. It's really challenging. It's hard to get through. There's limited save spots. There's really no hints, unless you go online and you check out all the hints and things like that. But yeah, and there's always a gem out there that nobody has ever heard of. There's one game out there for everyone that just go, what is that? I've never heard of that before. That's what I really like about it. With a lot of the new stuff, it's pretty much everywhere nowadays. So you can just type in new games for PS3, new games Xbox, new games Nintendo, whatever, and it'll just go bam, 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 and show you all the new stuff. But you type in like Nintendo games from 1983 or whatever, and you get a huge list, and you just have to go through and go, oh, what was that? What was that? And, yeah. So I don't know. I'm just rambling. But yeah, that's kind of the intent of this video. Really didn't have anything specific to say or specific to talk about. A lot of people were, you know, talking about different gaming machines and E3 and all that stuff. And yeah, I won't, you know, I won't be going to E3, and I'm just gonna be going to, yeah, maybe, I don't know, Tokyo Game Show sometime if I get a chance, you know. But yeah, that's it. That's about all. Like I said, I hope everybody's having a good time recently. I know that I've been watching a lot of new kind of YouTubers as well. I know that a lot of the people that I am subbed to, they're kind of fewer and fewer videos kind of getting out there, and I'm sure it's because everybody's busy, and you know, there's you know, social things that with regular life that are getting, you know, in there, and you know, there's not a chance to do so much. But it's like, wow, I haven't seen such and such, you know, in a long time, or I haven't heard anything from, you know, this guy or this gal, you know, and just wonder, oh, are they doing okay? You know, what's going on? But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing all right. But I am going to get on the old arcade here and do some gaming, maybe some Bubble Bobble, and I don't know, some Master System stuff, just a little bit, and that'll be kind of fun for a little while at least. And it's about, you know, it's getting a little bit later on at night here, so I have to keep the volume down a little bit, but I'll try and see how much I can get done, and yeah, do some gaming, put up some vids, and yeah, that'll be it. But just thought I'd do a little bit of a rambly type video, and yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. And as you can see behind me, there's nothing. This time, I didn't turn on any of the systems or any of the monitors. Everything's just off. But yeah, I have to get to these systems again and do some more gaming on that stuff. Do 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 do.